I'm Megan and welcome to the Bookmaking Show. I hope you like it. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm going to bring out my paper cutter once again. I'm going to grab my body paper. I'm just choosing the maroon color. It's my favorite. And I'm going to cut out 5 of these. So, I'm going to cut it so that it's 6 inches. And then I'm just going to finish off this paper right here. Once again, another 6 inches. Let's see what we have left over. Oh, cool! We just have enough. Okay, so once again, and cut. We're just trimming it a little. Okay, so now we're going to cut it so that's 8 inches in length. So we have 1 page. Two pages. 3 pages. And now I need 2 more. So I'm going to take my other piece. Once again. 6 by 8. 4. And 4.5. And 5. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to take these scraps. I'm just going to move them out of the way. So we won't be needing these anymore. It's best if you save your scraps because it's just like scrapbooking. You don't really know if you're going to need them later, but it's best just to save them because most of the time you can add them for a decorative touch, you can make pockets with them, anything. So always remember, save your scraps. Okay, so now we're going to take our scrap paper and our glue. We're going to take our spine and we're going to start with the back one. So I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to open my glue. I'm just going to put a little on there. Remember, you only want to put it on the one panel. Try not to get it on the other one if you can. Remember, once you're done with it, fold it over. And since this is big enough for another one, I'm just going to save it because I can use it for another one. I'm going to take one of my pieces. And I'm just going to line it up. Remember, use your bone folder, go over it. Make sure you get the air bubbles out. And then you want to repeat the process with the others. So now, we're going to go to the next one. Remember, just the one panel. So, fold over. Oh, I forgot something. And then place. use your bone folder. And move on. And now once you've gotten your 4 bodies done, what you're going to want to do is, instead of putting your last piece of paper on like this, what you're going to do is instead, you're going to put it on the inside. So that's what you should have. So, you're going to take this, we're going to lay that there. We're going to take another piece of scrap paper, or pieces. I'm going to go over it with glue. Now be careful, you don't want to get it onto your other page. Just like that. Toss, and then place your cover. And there's your book. Now this is the really neat part. But this is also the tricky part, so you're going to want to be careful. So you're going to take your paper, your picture, you're going to open your cover, and you're going to lay your accordion fold flat. Now see, the reason why we did it with an accordion fold and skipped every single one is because once you lay it flat, you get these 4 panels here. And this is where you put your picture. Okay, so now I'm going to move my book to the side. I'm going to take my picture, take the paper cutter, and I'm just going to trim it. Now remember, this is a picture that you want to keep and use it for a scrapbook or something else. Make sure it's not the original because we are going to be cutting this picture apart. Okay, so now I have my picture cut out. And I'm just going to trim a little more off the sides.